Oh man, I see you guys in the chat. Sorry, I'm posting the link on my other sites. You got the notification? Good. I'm glad I sent the notifications out. What's going on, Zeno? What's going on, Coach? What's going on, Guilty? How's everyone today? I hope everybody smiled. I hope everybody ate something delicious. I hope everybody had a good day. You already know what time it's about to be.
Alrighty. I don't even remember what layout we were going with. I gotta keep doing this basically every day until I get it. Like I have to do like an 8-hour stream and then I'll be able to get it. That would raise her attack even higher. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to another edition of Cali Plays. I'm your host, Cali Fatality, and this is once again Deltarune chapters 3 and 4. Well, technically only chapter 3 because we are still on the secret boss, unfortunately. Spoiler alert upcoming. We've been on this for 6 days now, not the boss. The boss has been about 5 days, but we've been on the chapter in total for 6 days, not in a row. I have taken some breaks in between. And I just keep catching at a bad time. Like, I will get this guy. I refuse to move on until we get it. I know Sans took us 11 days. Right now we're at day 6, so we still got some time before I can actually classify this guy as harder than Sans. So we're gonna jump right into it. We gotta lose a bunch of time so I can get the kind of muscle memory back of dodging the attacks and whatnot. Before we do that, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're already subscribed to the channel so you can stay up to date with everything Cali Plays. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live and be one of the first people in here with us. And if you have a Twitter, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Tad! I see you, Tan. Thank you for guiding me through the battle. You got it pretty quick. Nice. Nice. Yeah, please nobody spoil chapter 4 for me. I want to get this. I want to get the Shadow Crystal. I don't care if every day I'm playing this super late in the day and I'm exhausted and tired. I'm going to get it. Everyone has the opportunity for a lucky punch. I'm hoping for my lucky punch one of these days. And then we have to relive one of the saddest parts in video games right here. We keep reliving it. I don't want to see it. No, it's coming. Go, Tenna! R.I.P. Tenna. Thank you, Tan. I hope so. What's going on, Mr. Ant? Tenna. What's going on, Tenna? Who the heck are you? Yo, what? Yo, Tenna came in like, yo, what happened to me? Tenna's like, hey, what? What? My arms. Guilty said R.I.P. you. Yeah, R.I.P. Tenna and R.I.P. me too, because I'm going to lose this like 50 times and then we'll end the live. And I'll say something like, we'll get it tomorrow or something. You know, those things I be saying. again, I will never stop saying this. Susie, I don't care what anyone else says, man. Susie is like the goat of friends. Like, she may get in trouble every now and then, but when you're like Susie's friend, she's really your friend. Like, any single time, even when they're on their last breath and she can't stand, she's defending her friends. Like, you will not take them. She did the same thing with the Spade King. Like, Susie is the goat of friends. I mean, she kind of is like headstrong and gets them into trouble, but that's beside the point. Hi, Coach. Hello, Mods. How's my TV show? TV show's pretty good. Dan said, "Hi, Goop. Hi, Coach." Yeah, Susie is so cool. Like, when we were, again, no spoilers for people who haven't played Chapter 3, but when we were doing the music section and Susie was just rocking out on the drums, like, I love that. They're like, let's not worry about Susie. She's not going to listen anyway. Let's just do our own thing. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot how to play this. Chris only did 10? What the fluff? Gosh. No! You're doing Jevil right now. Lucky. I love the Jevil fight. I will go back and play that 100 times. Jevil will always be one of my favorite characters in this game. In this series, period. The music, the lore, the character design of Jevil, like... You're stuck on it? No, it's rough, because it's in the beginning of the game. It's really rough. And you don't have a lot of items to kind of support you. I think you have the spin kick there, but as you can see, you might want to save that for later. Yeah, Jevil's rough, but when you get the hang of the attacks, the last attack isn't that bad. Jevil's final, it's actually a lot easier than most of his attacks. If you can get to that last attack where he starts glowing, you're good. It is nowhere near like this guy's final attack, which is complete horseradish. Did I change Susie's layout? Because I feel like she's doing less damage. Whoops, 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 whoops. No! I was not in the thingy! Whoops. Horseradish is, yeah. Horseradish was me catching myself before I completed the curse word. And, turning it around like, okay, so this is still a family-friendly channel here. We attempt to be. Do I even want to bring Rouse back? Because he might go in 2 turns. I'll use 1 for Rouse. That's it. If you go again, Rouse, it's on you, buddy. You gotta stay gone. You gotta stay go. That was really bad. I thought it was really good. Totally really bad. We want to keep this channel E for everyone. Yes, indeed. I could. And I will. got through that not that bad, actually. If you guys are watching on mobile, hit those hearts on the screen, hit the confetti, hit the 100s. I appreciate it. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Keeps the video in the algorithm. Helps us keep producing content like this now. Now! Well, Rouse was already gonna go, so. Susie, just go for it. Whoops. Whoa, what? That was one of the first times I no-hit that. I mean, I'm definitely losing this round, but geez, that was nice. Eat up, Susie. Eat your dinner. We need your health. Yeah, Tenna, we're trying to avenge you, Tenna. We're really trying hard here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's over. I'm not bringing Chris back, so just go for it, Susie. I can't use all my revive mints. It's literally only chapter 3. I cannot use all my heals. I need them. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Ooh, 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 ooh. No hit. You're still alive with no arms. Hey, well, being alive is what matters. You have arms in our heart, Tenna. You have heart arms. That sounded a lot creepier the second time. Ooh. Whoops. Whoops. No way she's still alive. No way. Ooh. Tan, can you make some more arms? Are you asking Tenna if they can make more arms, or are you asking Tan in the third person that can you draw Tenna with new arms? Maybe. Oh, Tan can make you some new arms. Oh, it wasn't a question. You were making a statement. Let's go. What kind of arms are you giving Tenna, though? Again, like dinosaur arms or like normal TV arms? Maybe like the big inflatable arms from SpongeBob. Remember he was like really buff? There's a lot of arm opportunities there, Tenna. The options are endless. Just normal TV arms. You get Tan as an arm. Dun dun dun. That's the most epic plot twist ever. That's like combining forces like a mech. Like, Tan is now your arm. When you need to use your other arm, Tan detaches herself and then goes to the other side. Reattaches as the other arm. So technically both arms at the same time. Yeah, right, Tan, that's epic. It definitely is. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yep. That was actually not a bad run. Who else? Who wants to be the other arm? I could be the other arm. I'm down. As long as I'm participating. Don't die, Susie. Yeah, unfortunately Susie had to go. She definitely tried though. She definitely tried. She put up a really good fight at the end there. What's going on, Matt? Welcome to the live. I know I was super close. I know everybody's already beaten this boss. I'm like the only person still stuck on it. I'll get it together eventually. That music is so terrifying. Oh man, alright. So we did do really good that time, so I'm just gonna try to recreate. The Night Sprite is probably the scariest in this game. When it roared, yeah, the roaring version, that was kind of crazy. The Shadow Man turns their baseball bat into a sword. Yeah. Anybody else notice that it was a baseball bat first? It's the scariest thing in Undertale. It just shapeshifted, yeah. Well, here's the question. What's a scarier sprite? The Night Roaring or Mystery Man / Gaster? Who has the scarier sprite? Now that's a question. You guys can go for it. Rouse, on the other hand. You need to defend, buddy. We need you for the TP. Both of them, it's a tie. Whoops. Actually, I would say Omega Fly. What? Good contender. Yeah, Photoshop Flowey with the face in the TV. I don't know. That's a good. Yo, I totally forgot about that one. When you're attacking them, like, oh! Making the faces. That was a crazy battle. Omega Flowery copied my TV. It definitely did. Second might be for Kara. Another one I forgot about. Yes. The Kara at the end of like the true route or whatever, where you like Kara asks you the question and then it jump scares you. That's a good one. Wow, yo, I totally forgot about those. Not bad, guys. Nobody knows these games like the CaliPlays team, man. We got everybody in the chat. They know everything. Yo, I wasn't even in the thingy. Stay alive, I'll say. Do not make me use a revivement yet, just yet. You know a decent amount? Yeah, and we all know like a different decent amount, so you combine it together. We basically know everything. Everybody has like a special little pocket of knowledge about these games. And every day we learn more and more, so. The only reason the night is scariest for how detailed Sprite was in the sound. Yeah, that roar is crazy. When I first saw that, I knew I was in trouble. I was like, oh, this looks like it's going to take a couple days. What if I... Still not enough. You know what, just... Oops. Yo! You're lying. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Yep, Rousey's about to go. R.I.P. Rousey. No! Ah! You know, I feel like I'm close enough. How many revive mists do I have? Because I do gotta save at least... You know what? Bring Rouse back, just for now. I only want to use one revive mint this match and no spin kick. R.I.P. Fluffy Boy, seriously. Those bits in the chapter where they made him into the actual plushie were some of the cutest things I've ever seen. Oh no. Oh, R.I.P. Toothpaste Boy, nice reference. All the weird nicknames that Lancer's giving people. What was the nickname he gave Chris? Like, blue-haired guy whose name I should know but I don't yet? Or something like that? Thank you, Coach, thank you. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh. Nah. Just go for it. Whoops. And now they're gonna start chasing me. Ooh. Ooh. Just keep going for it. I don't want to use that spin cake. Chris was blue-haired person. There was nothing clever after blue. I thought he called him something else other than blue-hair person. Yep. This one seals my fate every time. Yeah, I'm trying to save it for later. Jeez, you know how quick you gotta be for that? Alright, Rouse, it's time for you to go, buddy. You're gonna have to take that L to keep Susie alive. Like 2 hits and Rousey's done. I don't even know why I bring him to the battle. He's too fluffy for this. Get out of here. So I have a winning method. Don't worry about Rousey. Not worried about Rousey keeps getting us to the final attack. We're right there. I just have to learn that attack. Yeah, Tan, you saw that, right? That's the final attack, and we weren't even halfway through it. That is insanity, man. That is way worse than Jevils, than Spamptons. Oh my gosh, I'm right there at the final attack. Ooh, okay, I'm sorry, Rousey, but you're part of my new strategy, and not in a positive way, buddy. I know, I almost ended the sufferance at almost. Oh, man. You know what, Rousey? Just go for an attack on the first one. That was probably a bad idea. No, it was. Man, I was there again. I'm so angry with myself. Yeah, with the sand sword attack, I try to stay in the spots I have the best luck with. I have the best luck when it's the one that revolves all the way in a circle around you. I stay a little bit in the middle. And then when it's the other one, I stay against the wall. The one that's just straight left and right. That was one hit before the attack ended. I know. I know. I know. I love Tan's reaction. That was the final attack? Oh no, we're definitely not getting this. You know what, just attack. We gotta reset it. You gotta have such a good run in the beginning to survive the second half. Like, yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna run into them. There you go. This is true. Tan said, you got this! I'm hoping so. Tan, I hope I get this before you get to this point. I hope this doesn't take me, like, weeks to do. I was actually talking to a friend of mine who also plays games, has played Undertale and Deltarune, beat all the bosses. They stream as well. And we were talking, and they haven't downloaded or played Chapter 3 and 4. And every day they're asking me, they're like, so how is it? Is it worth it? I'm like, yes. I'm like, I told them, I was like, dude, when you finally download this game, you're going to end up beating the night before I do. Hopefully I will bring to Castletown. Hopefully, I got my fingers crossed. Is this harder than Sans? I don't know. At first I thought it was. I don't, because Sans took us 11 days. I'm getting really close on day, 6 here? I almost had it that last time, so it depends. If I get past 11 days, it definitely was. If not, then we know it's a little easier. It definitely feels more difficult because the attacks are way more randomized than Sans were. Like, the amount of, like, closeness you need in the attacks, you get like a 0.5% error chance. I mean, not chance, but like you have that margin of like 0.5%. It was the same thing with Sans. But some of these are just random. Like when it splits, it's random what direction it goes in. You've got this. Use the power it has, and I'm trying. I apologize if you guys hear me sneaking snacks in the background. You know, I'm just keeping myself hydrated and whatnot. That made no sense. But yeah, I'm definitely not eating in the background. Imagine you beat the knight a third time before I do. You probably would. I thought the final attack only gives you 1 HP. No, if you survive it, you will have 1 HP, but you got to get all the way to the end. When you saw that like spiraling around it, that wasn't like there were still like 3 parts to that attack I'd even finish. Like you can stay with 1 HP if you make it through the whole attack. Well, we were only like 2/3 through that final attack, and that was already crazy. But thankfully, Tan repaired me. Yes, indeed. Guys need fixing up. We got everybody here at CaliPlays to take care of you. We got a whole staff of scientists and biologists, mechanics. We got everything here. I said, but you're Tenna. Holy cannoli, Rouse is alive. Oh man, yeah, this ain't looking good. But we don't give up on CaliPlays. We fight to the very last breath here. So here's what we're gonna do. What? No way. What? Am I really cooking like this right now? It's okay. I don't know. Start to look a little more grim. I'll say we're gonna have to sacrifice you at the end again, my friend. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. No way. Susie, you're alive is a sign. Go for it. Oops. Nope. Go for it. Got no other choice. No way. No way did we get here twice in one live? Nothing happened. Whoa! 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 We got it! We got it! Let's go! What? Before I do the attack, get everybody in here right now. We got it! This was alive! No way, and look at the items I still got left. Let's go! I got all my revived mints, and my revived dust, and my spin cake! Let's go! No way! With 1 HP, I'm screenshotting this. 1 HP, what the heck? No way! No way! You guys ready to finally finish this? Look at this, and I had all my items, and I had 3 revivements, a revived dust, and my spin cake. I did not use my super heals at all. Whoa. And the stream just started. Yeah, it's still early. Let's go! Tan was right, yo. Tan called it. Tan was saying this is the run. This is legendary. This live. Oh my gosh. Woo! So hell yeah, I got you. Woo! Look at this. Oh my gosh, we got it. Let's go. Yeah, Ted, I trust you with everything. Let's go. We actually beat it. Yes, we did. Live on CaliPlays. I'm so hyped right now. Whew. Oh my gosh, with 1 HP. Yes, before we continue, guys, everyone in the chat, everyone watching, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have that notification bell on so you can be notified every time we go live. Make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, I ended the suffering finally and saying, oh my gosh. Whoo! Bro, when he started spiraling, I was like, I'm not gonna get it. And then when everything like lit up and blew up, I was like, oh no way, I'm not gonna get it. Yo, make sure you guys hit that like button. This is a W stream. No, we actually beat it? What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on. We were just getting started. And I had all my heals. Oh, Susie, let's go! Susie played the beast. Look at that. Let's go. That's my shadow crystal. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped. Guys, I needed that shadow crystal. That took us 5 days to get. Not so tough now, are you? Whoa, swoon. Susie? Tan said, I was saying during the final attack, he's gonna get it in my head. Thank you. Thank you for that energy. Tan pushed us over the limit. We got it. Susie? How could you? It means it's easier than Sans. Yeah, it definitely was. Susie went honk. Shoo. Me. Whoa. They're both down? Yo, what is going on? Don't make me bow. I'm not bowing to you. I just whooped you. Get out of here. I just spanked you sideways. I'm not bowing to you. Why did Chris bow? No. Come on, he took out Susie and Rouse like nothing? No, why is Chris on one knee? You better get up and fight. Yeah, Night getting freaky. He's like, get down. Come on, nah, man. I'm not Batman. Man. I just showed you who the master was. You're not my master. I'm your master. No, you can't. Dang, you can't take her. Yo, and we kept all our revived dust and our spin cake. Hey, you! Stop! Police! Now we can finally see this and feel good about it. What? What the heck is going on here? Undyne is here! Undyne is in the dark world. Finally, we're getting some backup. One of the goats from the original game. Undyne is here, but she doesn't understand anything about the dark world, but she's strong. We need her. What the heck is going on here? You've got some explaining to do, punk. Hey, what are you doing? No! Put me down! Undertale characters in the dark world, yes. Undyne, the Undyne was brutal. When she went all Super Saiyan Rose on us. Hey. Hey, where the heck are you going? Hey, so you're not a pile of fluff anymore? Fix your glasses. Oh, we're getting that Shadow Crystal. I worked too hard. Shadow Crystal and Black Shard is a weapon? Wait, Black Shard is a weapon. Yo, look at that attack! What? How come nobody told me about that? That's crazy! Yo, attack is 30? What? Yo, that is OP. That's wild. You're still stuck on Undyne the Undyne. No, you got this thing. You could beat Undyne the Undyne. If we could beat the Knight, you could beat Undyne the Undyne. Yo, that Black Shard is crazy OP. And we got that Shadow Crystal. And we got the Shadow Crystal, and we got the egg, and we got all the revived mints, and our revived dust, and the spin cake, because I'm the GOAT. Alright. I'm sorry, Toriel's the GOAT. Somehow, I thought we had won for a moment. That we would be able to end the battle. Here and now. I'm so hype that we finally won. You were so brave, and yet, in the end, our struggle, it's only beginning, isn't it? Isn't it, Chris? Why do you say it like that? I don't like how you took out the other two, but then you just had to put your sword like on Chris's shoulder and win. I see Tan, Callie is beating the Knight. Let's go. You put that in chat. I was about to say, somebody please put in the Discord, please put in there when I beat the Knight or that I beat the Knight now. So I can remember, because I'm definitely coming back to this. Oh my gosh. We did it. Her face contorted. Why is Gold Mama's face contorted? Looks like she's having a nightmare. Can we save? We can't save. We got 1 HP, buddy. Yo. Man, and look what we made it through with. 1 HP, 3 revived mints, still a revived dust, the spin cake, the shadow crystal, and the black shard. Ghost status. I don't care what anybody says. Practice makes perfect. Chris, I'll be fine, but if I'm hurt this badly, then Susie must be. Chris, you'll make sure she's alright, won't you? The spin cake, because the top cake next chapter becomes autocorrect. Oh my gosh, man. I'm so like, I still kind of want to eat the controller just out of like excitement, not because I'm mad, but just like a happy like victory, like no. But I can't because I need the controller to play. So, oh my gosh, guys, thank you for the W's in the chat. Thank you for the support, the flexing arms in the chat. Again, I cannot stress this enough. I thought this was going to take us longer than Sans. I was like losing determination, but this live, I was hyped. I had an energy drink before I came on. Tan was hyping me up. Coach was hyping me up. You guys were all here in the chat like, yeah, we still have so much stream ahead. Now, I can't stream forever today like I usually do. I can give you guys like about another 2 hours. Around 2 hours and I'll get out of here. Maybe a little more because this is like a victory. This is like a victory lap for me. We're actually going to start chapter 4. Oh my gosh, guys. Undying spears. Undying, you came to help me. And the night flew away with you. Dude, this black shard is crazy. A dagger-like shard of the black knife strikes the weakness of dark element enemies. What, man? That's gonna help us so much. Oh my gosh. I definitely earned that though, and the Shadow Crystal. That battle was tough AF. For real. And just like, if you guys have noticed something, has anyone noticed this pattern? Every time we get to a really big boss, right? And you guys are putting the most support in the chat, and I beat it, I always come out the other end with almost all my good items without even being used. We beat Sans, we still had the pie. We still had, what else did we have with Sans? We had a couple other things with Sans where we, like, full heals. And we still beat Sans Brown. We did the same thing with Javelin Spamton. We got all our revives. We beat the knight without having to use those. Like, and kept all the items. And got the egg in the chapter. And got the shadow. Man. Yeah, Tan knew it, man. And it's documented now. When people come back and check the live, they're like, which live did he beat the knight? You're going to see it. You guys knew. Tan called it in the chat, man. And that's in the Discord. I'm so hyped. I'm going to look back on this like tomorrow. I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping like, I totally beat the knight. I remember. Can't see anything. Chris. There's some kind of door here. Susie, wait! Susie, I love you. Don't leave without me. And then Susie clashing with the knight at the end with the axe. And oh my gosh, that was so big. Yep, just leave Rouse there. We're in the light world? Wait. Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. How did she see that far? Can someone like look up the vision of a T-Rex? Down here, past the church. Yo, you guys aren't even worried about Toriel. Oh my gosh, now we get to finally see chapter 4 with no regrets because we got everything else. Hey, open up. Yeah, we got everything, man. We came through this clean. That is definitely a goat run. Hey, open up. Undyne. Officer Undyne. Say something. Hey, this is a joke, right? Somebody get Na in here, because I know Na was waiting for this. Somebody add Na in the Discord. Tell him to come to the live because we beat the knight. Somebody go in the Discord and let Na know. Yeah, egg, shadow crystal, we got it all. For sure. I don't want to hear none of this boss thing. Knight, Schmite, right. Callian 5. This is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? Yo, and we're at the bunker. And we haven't talked to Onion Sands. Oh my gosh. And you guys witnessed this live. I had the whole team here. Peak Squad. Peak Squad was with me. What the heck is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the heck is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? How did you know Undyne's in there, though? Peak Squad, Onion Sand, yeah, I miss Onion Sand. And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the heck are they doing, Chris? Like, if the cops... It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This weird panel, if we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? Tenna, we avenged you, Tenna. That was for you. That was for your arms, which are now replaced by me and Tan. We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's got to be a dark world in there. What about the dark fountain in the living room you were just in, like in the house, that had like your mom? Like, I feel like that's a little more urgent than the mysterious abandoned bunker. Just saying. Just in my opinion. make sure you subscribe to CaliPlays. There's got to be a dark world in there. And if anybody else went in there, they'd. The house is a different story. Yeah, but I feel like that's so crazy. She's like literally standing outside the house. She's like, hold on. Is that a bunker 3 miles from here? Chris, come on. Forget your mom. Let's go. Chris is just like, dun, 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 dun. I like Chris. He doesn't really. I mean, even though he has his crazy moments with the whole ripping out the thing, Chris is pretty chill. Like he's gonna say yes to whatever you want. You're like, Chris, you wanna go shopping? Chris is gonna like, sure. You're like, hey, Chris, I gotta do laundry. You wanna come with me? You'd be like, yeah, sure. You wanna go like a farm or something? Feed some pigs, like ride the goats or whatever? And Chris is gonna be like, sure. Toriel, she's still in the. Go on, dang it! I have to give up here, Chris, but I. Susie, are you okay? You could talk to us. This is a safe place. Let's just go seal that fountain. That will be funny if right after she said that, it just clicked in that music cue, like, no, 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 no. And they're like, okay, moving on. On the shelter was a strange panel. Is somebody at nah? Hold on. Somebody at nah in the Discord. And be like, nah, get over here now. On the shelter was a strange panel. Don't forget, guys. What are we not forgetting? Don't forget. Peak Squad, the bunker. The bunker. The bunker's gonna be scurry. Scurry bunker. Hold on. Don't worry, you did. Thank you, coach. The bunker. I'm so high. And it was so early in the live, too. It wasn't like one of those boss battles like we're doing the whole live. We're like, night, schmite. Callie and 5. I'm with you in the dark. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. I know the code. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. So that would be Undyne. And one had the Deltarune. So that would be Noelle. That would be Noelle or Dez. Darker. Yet darker. Dark ner. Hello? Who's in there? Hello? Finally, we officially Chapter 3 is in the bag. Oh, man. That was a team effort. I would not have been able to do that without the Peak Squad. Nah! It was a crazy stream, but we got it. We got the Shadow Crystal, we got a new weapon, we got the egg, we got everything. We cooked the night today. Psalm is not gonna believe this. Yeah, he's not. I love you guys. Never forget, CaliPlays is with you in the dark. Never forget. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I've been waiting since this came out. I've been waiting 6 days. Can I see the flexing arms in the chat if we're ready for Chapter 4? We're going into this organically. I've not seen anything about this. We have all the eggs. We have all the shadow crystals. All the secret bosses beat. We have all our heals, all our revive dust, and we have our spin cake and an OP weapon. We're about to go into Chapter 4 strong. Tan said today was the day. It definitely was. They have no choice but to believe. I know. Let's go. I see all the arms. Deltarune chapter 4 today. Yeah, I'm actually gonna probably change the title of this live later on, and I'll put chapter 4, like chapter 4 finally or something like Peak Squad. I gotta do something because this was epic. It took 6 days, 7 hours, and 17 minutes. Yeah. Well, I didn't take to get through chapter 3. Technically, yes, but the boss took me 5 days because I don't think I got to him until like the end of the first stream or the second stream. I think it might have been the end of the first stream. Oh my gosh, we're ready. I am so psyched. Coach, you ready to start chapter 4? Don't forget, guys. No matter what, no matter where you go, we're with you in the dark. I want everybody out there right now, no matter where you're listening or watching from, I want you to remember, know, and acknowledge that you are loved. You have a purpose. You are special. You are talented. And you are a legend. Every single one of you is a super legend. I love you guys, and you always have a home and a friend here. No matter what game we play, no matter what weather the world may bring, you always got a team here. Promise. As long as I stream. Not gonna lie, I'm watching Callie on my own screen. Nice. What is that? That's not even third or fourth person. What is it when Tenna watches Callie on Tenna's own screen? That's got to be like fifth or sixth person, right? Something like that. That exists, right? Now it does. Continue to chapter 4. Do you have a mirror held up against you? That's how like a Teletubby would watch TV, right? You would hold TV up to your belly if you were a Teletubby. Okay, this is getting off track. All right, I see all the flexing arms. Let us begin. Continue to chapter 4. What is happening? Now let's have a really the channel 67 equals Cali stream. Hey, almost 67. Nice. Um, quick recap before we start chapter 4. So we don't know who Tenna was talking with. Tenna is obviously some type of secretive. Tenna wanted to keep. Tenna was working with Mike. TV Time could never. There you go, guilty. They took Toriel, but gave Toriel back at the end. But at the very end, instead of being able to rescue Toriel, we went after the knight who went after Undyne. So starting chapter 4, Susie and Chris, we have to seal the Dark Fountain. Now, this can be a little confusing. Again, I haven't seen anything of this, so everything you're hearing right now is my honest speculation. We finished at the end. Toriel is still in the Dark World. The knight took Undyne somewhere. We're assuming it's in the bunker. Susie went back to the house to close that fountain, but the door opened up in the bunker for Chris. So I don't know. Best channel. Yes, indeed. Always, guys, make sure you're tuned into the Cali stream. TV Time could never. You're going to love Chapter 4, I bet you. Yeah, because I heard Chapter 4 was a lot less gimmicky games like rules and the video games and TV Time, and I heard it gets back into the lore, and I've been waiting for it. Man, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Chapter 4. Na, 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 na. Oh, the music's different. Yo, this is so hype. Look at this. What is happening? So this is the one I use? Start chapter 4 from chapter 3's file. Completion file not found, made on seeing the credits. Completion file not found, made on seeing the credits. Yeah, I saw the prophecy in the... When you start the game up originally, before you go back to chapter 3 for the boss, it shows you the names of all the chapters. Yup. So, Cali Fatality, Outside the Shelter, chapter 3 ends. So we're going to use this one. Start. Guys, I'm so hyped. Are we going to get to hear the noise right in the beginning? And did Chris go in the bunker? Because where was Susie? It looks like they went two different places. I'm sorry. The night. Oh, man. Here we go. Everybody get your snacks. This is still early in the live. Yo, this couldn't be more hype. The description is always right on these lives. The hype is real. New gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. The night. The roaring night. More like the boring night. Oh my gosh. Ellipses. The one who's making the dark. I can't tell who's talking, so I know sometimes I switch my voices up for characters, but I can't tell, so when I can't tell who's speaking, I just speaking like a generic. My generic Cali. I'm eating electricity now because I'm a TV. Sweet. The one who's making the dark. Does like some electricity taste better than others? Like regular electricity compared to like FiOS, like high speed home internet? Like does that taste better? Is that like a candy bar? You like Butterfingers, Tenna? I love Butterfingers. The one who's making the dark. I that's it. Tan had to let you know. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got. Yes, Butterfingers are so good. Let's go, Tan. This is why Tan lives with us. Mr. said electrons. It felt kind of no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. Okay, no matter, I know what they're talking about is like really sad and dramatic, but if when they're done talking about all this, if it still plays the na 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 na, I'm gonna be super hype and I might scream because I've been waiting for chapter 4. Da da da. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. That's what's confusing. How do you know it was in the shelter? You were like in the middle of the dark world, surrounded by a Christmas tree and a television with a suit and no hands. How did you see the bunker? How did you see it miles from the house? Like, so many things are confuzzling me here. All right. The real shelter. What's the real shelter? Chris, we have to do something before she's... Oh, we're rescuing Undyne. No CaliPlays soldier left behind. There's no point talking about it. You gotta be about it. Isn't that what they say? Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. Hold on, let me sit up because if it's gonna do the noise, I'm gonna get so giddy. Hold on. Okay, wait a second. What are we sleeping? Wait, you were in the okay. I'm sorry. I get confused easily sometimes with these storylines. How did we go from the dark world with Tenna? We run through a big door, right? We wake up. We're in the light world. We're outside of Chris's house where you can still see the fog from the dark fountain. We run to the bunker. Susie leaves, goes to the house. Chris goes in the bunker somehow. The door opens. Then somehow when we start, we're both back in the dark world and we're talking about waking up. Weren't we already awake like a minute ago? And how did we get back to sleep here? I don't know. Please play the noise. Play the noise so we can go crazy. It's time to wake up. Do it. Chris, are you listening? I've never listened harder. My ears are so open. It's time to wake up. No, they tricked us. No, I love you, Go Mom. You're back, but where's the sound? I need the sound. I was waiting for that after the night. Tenant said, "Yo, it's me in the living room." It was all in the same day. Like what? Okay, 100 more questions just popped in my head. Take a walk with me, guys. Let's speculate. And if you know what happens, please don't ruin or spoil it. Let me be in my naivete and enjoy it. So, okay. She fell asleep. Chris opened up the fountain, right? We go in, do all the stuff with Tenna, come back out. She's all of a sudden awake, but she was still sleeping like in the dark world in like her Christmas ornament or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was a Christmas ornament. So, and then she woke up before me, but we definitely were outside the house before she woke up. So, how did we go from outside the house by the bunker to sleeping and having a nap? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I would make a pin. I feel like most of the people in here are like my usuals. It's a lot of Peak Squad, and they already know, especially from what we put in the Discord. They know to not spoil it. Only every now and then somebody who's not too familiar with the channel comes in and like spoils it. And usually I see like my mods are pretty on top of that. They go ahead and remove it, so it's not too bad. But I definitely might do that in a couple minutes because that is not a bad idea at all. So like how, Toby. Wake up. It's Nas' fault. I don't know how, but it's Nas' fault somehow that this story is so convoluted. I don't know how it's connected or not, but I'm blaming him for now. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Or maybe Susie carried us all the way home. But then that raises like 100 more questions. If Susie carried us home, why did she walk ahead of us? And why were we standing there when the door opened? If she had to carry us, that means we couldn't walk. We were able to walk up to the door. So did he pass out? Did something happen where he couldn't walk and Susie's like, I'm going to bring you home? But then that's another 100 questions. Because if Susie brought him home in the light world, how did they like, I don't know, how'd they end up back asleep? Because I see Susie at the table. If you guys all look at the bottom left hand of your screen, you see Susie at the table grubbing, that's me. 24/7. If you've ever seen a picture or video of CaliPlays in real life, I am always eating or around food or on my way to get food or crying because my plate of food dropped. Um, it's too many questions, man. Yeah, nah, it's your fault somehow. I don't know how, but I'm gonna figure it out. Like what? Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. That's all you had to say. I'll be up so quick. If you, I could be in the deepest sleep. FYI, guys, if you mention food or say the food's gonna be gone, Callie, anything of that nature, I'm like, meow, I'm up so quick. It's like, you're like, whoa, what just moved at the speed of light through the room? I'm like a speck of dust. You didn't even know I moved past you so quickly. Yeah, if it's food, I move as fast as 10. We're in. I could be in the deepest sleep. I could be, what is it? Sleeping Beauty. I could just be just sleeping. Let someone mention food. It's like as soon as you mention food, Sonic the Hedgehog's big red shoes manifest on my feet. I'm like, gotta go fast now. Yes, indeed, Furry. We beat him. Not only did we beat him without using any of my revive mints or my revive dust or the spin cake. I think we used one revive mint. I'm lying, but we still had 3 revive mints, a dust, spin cake. We got the shadow crystal, and we got the shadow shard or whatever that went like This was a goated stream. It really was. Like the energy was just here. It was in the chat, and we almost breezed by him. I mean, I'm lying. I'm trying to mean, we did finish a 1 HP, but considering the circumstances surrounding us, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that we breezed by him. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. I will be. Look how quick he got up. That's me so quick. Callie, hurry, the food. Huh? I wasn't sleeping. I've been awake this whole time waiting for food to be mentioned. I want pancakes. I thought I was the only one. Am I are me and Guilty the only people who watch this game and get really hungry for pancakes? Even when there's no pancakes on the screen, I want pancakes. It's a TV. Its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Oh, Tenna, you're in the chat. I'm sorry about your antenna, man, but like I said, Tan made you new arms, / me and her. Yeah, I'm saying, don't video game pancakes look delicious? And it seems like every fantasy game they're eating pancakes. It's like the video game food. It's like pancakes and chicken. It's like oh my gosh, the theme. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, on the PlayStation 5, I'm using a mic now. I'm using a headset. But even if you don't have a mic on the PlayStation 5, all PlayStation 5 controllers have a microphone built in right between the analog sticks. So even if you don't have a mic, you can always use a mic on PS5. It sounds a little different. Like this is me on the mic. If I unplug the mic from because you have to plug the microphone into the controller on PS5. So this is me with the mic.
You hear everything else in the room, basically. And I sound a little further away. But you plug the headset.
Been clear. Yeah, I know. PS4 doesn't do that. It's a TV. You want a new antenna? We're going to get you a new antenna. The scientists at CaliPlays will be right there. A built-in mic, at least. Yeah, I know. And I hated that about PS4. It's Cheerial, the beloved living room chair. Also, I don't remember if PS4 has it, but there's also a mute button right above where you plug in the mic. So basically right between the analog sticks where my thumbs are right now, there's also the mute button and the cord. So that's why I can talk to you guys, and while I'm eating, just mute it really fast. And you're like, did he just mute it? I'm like, yeah, super quick. All right. Give me the waffles. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Look at Susie enjoying those pancakes. You know she would not leave any for me. Oh, it doesn't? Dang. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? I definitely did, because I was able to beat the roaring night. I don't know if you heard, Mom, but get your hands off my cheek. I beat the night. I just want you to know. I'm eating all those pancakes, including Susie's. You better be careful. You're going to go through the wrath of Susie. She's no joke. We saw her go toe-to-toe with the knight with the axe. You have a PS4 controller I use for my PC. Oh, I see what you mean. Also, Callie, I can make pancakes for you if you want. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Everybody's snatching food. Someone's offering to make food. I appreciate it. I'm so excited for this chat. Like, you guys don't understand. I'm excited. Did you rest well? I know. I'm excited. Tan's excited. Coach is excited. Matt's excited. Tan said, I ain't messing with Susie. I need a new antenna. No signal. Tana! Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. And everybody, Peak Squad and the new people and the ones who are watching and not even chatting, from the bottom of my heart, I just appreciate you being here. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I appreciate you watching this content. Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Tenna, do you like Family Feud? I feel like that's such a normal question, but hilarious at the same time. Can't wait to see your reaction to the boss of Chapter 4. I know I'm going to lose it the way people have been talking about it. Thank goodness I've been avoiding spoilers like crazy for Chapter 4. That's another reason why I'm really excited for it. I wasn't as excited for Chapter 3 because everybody was spoiling it for me. Chapter 4, I've been able to like weave, duck, weave, and avoid all spoilers. So I'm hyped. So you're experiencing my genuine feelings as I'm watching this. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Oh, thank you, Goat Mom. Chris, look at her eye. Yo, she went through it. I got something for you to do once you enter the Dark Castle. Yeah, again, that's another thing I do appreciate, guys. Without spoilers, you could definitely give me walkthroughs. The only thing you can kind of spoil for me, and I won't mind, are egg locations and like shard locations. But like you notice a lot of times, especially Guilty would do that. They'd be like, go over here, get this door first. You could lead me through the chapter as long as you're not giving away crazy spoilers. I appreciate it. Chris, how the hell do you sleep through breakfast like this? I know, I want pancakes. Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Hold on. Nobody said anything about infinite omelets. That might be the coolest arrangement of words I've ever. Infinite omelets? What? All right, so we got everybody is gonna be in this kitchen right here, right? The kitchen looks just like this kitchen right here in Deltarune. And Coach is gonna be in there, Furry's gonna be in there, Matt's gonna be in there, Tan's gonna be in there. So Matthew's making some pancakes. Who's making omelets? Who's confident enough to make omelets for everybody else? Infinite slice of pizza. Where does one get infinite eggs? Probably just like some chickens. You never tried an omelet? All right, so who's cooking the omelet so we can give Matthew his first omelet? You've never tried an omelet? Oh my gosh. Butterscotch pancakes, infinite omelets. Now I gotta get an omelet. Chicken jockey. Chicken. Living like this has gotta be a sin. Those pancakes, yo, I'm so hungry for pancakes. Oh, sinning. That reminds me. Hold up, Go Mom. Yo. Yo. Go Mom. That's just such a weird lead-in to whatever she's about to say. She's like, oh, sinning. That reminds me. Like, what could possibly be coming next? That is so intense. Like, whatever you say next has to be crazy intense. Not saying, what is she gonna say? Yo, that is funny. That's the craziest way to start something. The church. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? Look at how she stopped eating the pancakes to answer that question. You know she got syrup dripping on her shirt. She don't even care. Now another thing, yeah, she's just chewing on that pancake. Another thing I know they've been trying to paint the picture of in this game is that Susie's home life with her family isn't all that great. And so there's a lot of issues there. Like when they tell her to call her parents, she doesn't call anybody. She never is able to go home. Like there's some type of obvious issue. She loves being here with Chris and his mom so much. So I definitely am curious as to what they're going to delve into further in the storyline as far as like Susie's family. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? You guys see Mike on the wall? Look at her face. Look at her face. She's like, gulp. Guilty! Welcome back. Yes. Yeah. I feel bad for Susie. Yeah. That's the thing, man. That's another thing that makes these games so special, and maybe Deltarune even more than Undertale. But no matter who you are, because most people in life go through or are going through something, like you can relate to someone, some kind of way. Whether it's like the family life, the food, the cooking, the need for battle, the being an introvert, Alfie's, Jockington, Caddy, like there's always someone you can relate to, which is crazy. Yeah, it's kind of sad, you know. Susie, you could tell Susie's really going through it, and that's, I think, another reason why Susie fights so hard for her friends, because she's like, I don't have family, this is my family. And so she's so serious about the dark world because she's like, this is my home. These are my family here. These are the people that I care about. These people I'm with. I think that's why every time everybody goes down, Susie's the only one really fighting it out. Like she took the axe to the Roaring Knight. She wasn't back now and then still grabbed on like, no, you're not taking my friends. She did the same thing with the Spade King. And yes, I did not forget how the Roaring Knight just put the sword on Chris's shoulder and made him kneel. We're going to talk about that later because that was weird. You're going to go beat Jevil. You got it, Tan. Today's the day. I promise. You got it. You got it, Tan. We'll see you. Take care. Thank you for being here. Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. Yeah, today's the day that Tan beats Jevil. I'm manifesting right now that in a couple minutes, Tan's going to come back in the chat and be like, I finally beat Jevil! And we should all throw a party. Because I remember that feeling. Peachy. Tana! Because of the antenna being taped, my signal goes back and forth. Not completely understandable. Completely understandable, Tana. We're here for you. We're here for your recovery. The heck? We have to go to church? What? You seemed so interested like a minute ago. Susie, you were faking. How are you gonna do that? Dang it. I knew these pancakes were a trap. I knew it. Never trust the pancakes. The pancakes are a lie. Oh my gosh, that theme. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Well, time for me to get the heck out. Chris, wait a second. She always looks like she's about to be breakdancing. The 180 on this combo, for real. She always looks like she's about to start breakdancing. You remember last night, right? Yeah, and I got a lot of questions for you, Susie. And you too, Chris. Undyne, that place she was taken to. Yeah, how did you see that far? The shelter? It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in? I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Oh, get out! Just a sec. Y'all left perfectly good pancakes on that table. If you're not gonna have them, we'll eat them. CaliPlays chat will eat those pancakes. Here, try these on. Oh, look at Susie's eyes. She is totally not having a good time. Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Azriel's old clothes. Tenna said 2 minutes until my signal goes off. Now, Tenna. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? Aww. That grin on Chris, for real. She looks very nice. Shut up. Don't say that. Well, shall we all walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. Oh, Susie, thank you for coming with me and my family. Glass. I guess the glass is the shard. A T-Rex can see 3.7 miles away. Oh, dang. Then, yeah, she could have. You're right. You could barely see a patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. You said go steal from Azrael. Why would I do that? It felt different in your hand and you knew what it was. Hey, didn't know you owned a bird or something. Ooh. Yeah, for the money. I always say no to the money. I never take the money. I feel like that helps the pacifist run somehow. Me not stealing from Azrael. I know what you're talking about now. I never take the money. The heck is this giant blessed? Ooh! Susie's calling him on it. Guilty said theft. Just use vinegar. Vinegar and hot water cleans it up. What? Look, we don't have time to... Somehow, you and Susie made time to clean up the stain. Dang it, we're gonna be late, dang it. The hell does your brother have all these prizes? Wait a sec. What the... There you go, the Susie prize for having me over your house. What? I don't want that. Put that back. I saved that already, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, guilty. You've never led me wrong or done anything crazy. Do I really need to take from the drawer? Remember, I'm a completionist, so if it leads to like a super item or a boss or something, yes. But if it's unnecessary and it might ruin my pacifist run, I don't want to steal. You both said it leads to a story, leads to a cutscene and stuff. Okay, so here's my last question. Will it ruin my pacifist run, or is that something you guys know of yet? I'm calling it now. Remember this, coach. I have a feeling in one of the later chapters, this is going to come back to bite me. I know they're telling me it's not at the moment. I have a feeling it's going to come back to bite me. There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it. Because when you say do not, I mean, I'll take it. You reluctantly borrowed $5. Look, if he didn't take it, he didn't need it, right? Can we like toss some of your brother's CDs? Yo, Susie, you're mad rude in someone else's house. No, I mean like a frisbee for fun. Come on. What is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. What the heck? Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, stay up to date with everything CaliPlays. You have already taken enough. Don't really like how you nodded at or something. Ooh, Susie's catching on. Because she said, I didn't know you had a bird or something. And she caught Chris nodding at the or something part. How to Draw Dragons. Whoa, what the heck is this? It's Azrael's favorite book. You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. It's hard to put into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, you feel like whatever you were for just right now, it might be okay. The door is locked. It's a cactus. It loves you, but mainly shows a sharp side. It's if only there was a word for that kind of personality. Prickly? There's no time to read random, unimportant text. Oh, yeah? Because you said that, I'm going to read this 20 times in a row. Alright. What the heck? Heck no, wash your hands at church, Chris. Susie's on to him, man. She's starting to know his game. But for real, let me wash my hands. What if I don't need to wash my hands? What if I gotta... No. Ugh. I got something in my nose. I gotta use the mirror. See? Alright. Somehow there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Gross. Is anyone gonna clean that up? There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Trash can. Well-watered flowers are blooming inside. Mike, it's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Yeah, it won't let us in the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom, but Susie won't let me, so eat the pancakes. Wait for me, pancakes. I'll be back for you. I'm telling you, the love for food is unreal. This TV, its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Right, before you sealed the fountain, we managed to find Tenna in the dark world. He was barely alive. Oh, so now they're telling us the little stuff we missed. Okay. So we found Tenna. I guess we were back in the dark world. The Pippins and Shadow guys told me how to fix him. So I tried patching him up, hope it worked out. Your mom kind of wants to throw him out, though. Let's find a new home for him real fast, okay, Chris? I'm gonna find you a home, Tenna. I got you. All right, we're here. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Chapter 4 in the church. Are we ready for how crazy this is gonna get? Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, all right? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, all right? It gets so crazy. I can only imagine. Again, nobody in the chat, please do not spoil this for me. Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. Of course, I'm a gamer. What do you mean I can't ditch? It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Azrael, Asgore, Chris, your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Susie! Happy birthday, loser. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's skip out. Is what I would say if your mom didn't ask us. Oh, I see what you mean. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have a feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. It's the door to some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mom is around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. Yo. Chris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. What? Dang, well, at least we got the free milk. What free milk are you talking about? It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. With, Gerson. I know we're gonna fight Gerson at some point in time, as his hammer-wielding version. You hear various people rehearsing inside. Dang, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts, or ends, or whatever. Yeah, I figured it would be furry. Like I said, we went through a lot of speculations before chapters 3 and 4 dropped. And one of the big ones was Gerson's book. And Gerson being in the dark world still. And whoever that lady is that's attached to him, is that his daughter? I'm not sure if that's his daughter. But I kind of vaguely already had that spoiled for me. Or where the song starts or ends or whatever. Nothing else I could do but go in there? Okay, I guess we're going in. Heck yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Then I should bring my church stuff. Yes, indeed. Everybody get ready. Wear your nice shoes. All right, guilty furry. What do I do? That music is so peaceful. Sorry, guys. I was heating something up. Callie went to grab his ramen. How did you know? I stream too much with you guys. Um, Watching it is longer, but it has some nice music. Yeah, isn't this music peaceful? What were you saying now? What if the mic unmutes for a split second and we hear a loud crunch or something? No, not yet. Not yet. Hold on. And that's sometimes I try to get you guys in the chat. I'm like, hey, and I'll ask a question that I feel is going to take at least a minute to answer. And I'm like, and I go get, I'll go like put something in the oven or the microwave. And then I'm like, oh, well, why don't you tell me about this? Did you heat up SpaghettiOs or popcorn or maybe a giant rotisserie chicken? You never know. I'm always hungry. All right. Hold on. And the chat's amazing because the chat's not going to slow down. They're like, oh, Callie's getting some snacks. We're going to keep going. We're going to be ready for the second when he comes back. Only on CaliPlays. Ow. What did we say? We know your eating habits by now. That was kind of creepy to read. I'm not going to lie. Did you hear SpaghettiOs? But the chat has spoken. We all want watch. What's everyone's favorite food in the chat? You know mine? What is my favorite food? I may not even know my favorite food. Do you know what my favorite food is? But let's watch the service. The chat has spoken. Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring. Yeah, plus it's rude. She's like, please come with us. Like, why would you fall asleep? Favorite food is pizza. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today. On this glorious day of days, I love everything that goes near my mouth. Interesting. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious days of days. Coach says tacos and chicken parmesan. Yes. With also burgers and lasagna. It's like a 4, I can't decide. It's like tacos, chicken parmesan, burgers, and lasagna. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. You guys ready for the opening song? Look at Noel. Yes, other lasagna fans. Let's go. Also, I love fried chicken. Yes. I'm telling you guys, a good like 5 cheese lasagna. Whoo! Those things, you ever had vegetable lasagna? The veggie lasagna, it's like Stouffer's or something. The vegetable lasagna. Oh my gosh. So I love how these lives always go off the rails for food. Fried chicken, yeah. I love fried chicken. My favorite though is the chicken parmesan with some breadsticks and some pasta. Please stay for the opening song. If you guys hadn't seen my other videos, you'd probably be like, I must be like 920 pounds. Do I know yours? You get extra brownie points. Dang, that's tough because you never eat. Yeah, Rudy's here, Caddy's here, Torio's here. That lady playing the organ, well, not the organ, the lady at the desk all the way on the right, I forget who she is. I know she's like the daughter of Gerson. Noel. Um, hmm. I'm gonna say Coach is. Yes, I do. I just don't eat as much food as you do. I don't know, because every time I'm eating, I don't see you eating. The guards are here. Yeah, the guards are the bottom right. I totally forgot about those guys. And Rudy, the rudest guy. And guys, don't forget about Rudy. The rudest reindeer of all time is here. Sitting in the front row, right in front of Noel. You know he's going to be rude. I'm going to go with caviar for Coach. Heaven knows the story that we're born to tell of the shadows cutting deep and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the majesty and pray we not forget the tale of Deltarune. Okay, it's beautiful. All right, one more time, everybody with some feeling. You may now close your hymnals. Why? They got the foam finger. You're not supposed to have that in church. Hey, I didn't know Noel was so good at singing. It's definitely caviar. Don't let Coach lie to you. Coach has like a really like fine taste in foods. It's gotta be like the expensive golden steak, caviar, like lobster caught in the Mariana Trench. Well, that was quick. Yeah. I didn't know Noel was so good at singing. Dang, let's wave lighters next time. Please don't do that. Now for the reading of the holy words. Everyone please welcome Caddy Cattenheimer to the stage! I knew it was seafood. Character on SpongeBob. Starfish. Your favorite food is starfish. Everyone please welcome Caddy Cattenheimer to the stand. It's either starfish or that fish that goes, "Oh, brother, this guy stinks." No, I said Plankton's wife. Karen. Like, hey, everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? LOL. Imagine she says LOL into the mic. Like, boo boo. Hello, everybody. LOL. Caddy, do you have the reading papers? It's crabs. My favorite food is crabs. I literally was going to guess that before I took the silly route. I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, it's probably seafood. And it's probably like, I was going to say crab legs at first, but I was like, if I say crab legs and I'm wrong, I might as well just say something like seafood-ish. So that's when I went with caviar and I did the whole high taste thing. The church, the banca, the onion sands. Caddy, do you have the reading papers? I used to love shrimp, but then I stopped eating. I fell out of love with shrimp. I used to eat it a lot though. No, I'm like good. I like memorized it. I still eat tuna though. I will mess up some tuna. Let me tell you. You memorized it? Yeah, like so is everyone like ready to rock? Woo! Yeah. Caddy, this is not how you do this. 3, 2, 1, gozies. Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? It's like this cool prophecy has already been foretold by us. What are they saying? And like so like I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but oh no, the sandwich is back. There's like these heroes, they're so cool. That they have like swords and stuff. Yo, we gotta read Kathy. And there's one with like horns, Rouse. He's honestly so cute. I mean, there like aren't any pictures, but like I don't know why. I just imagine him as like cute. Like OMG, pinch his cheeks and give him a pumpkin pie. Give him like a fat-free food coupon. What? We have like such a huge pile of those to get rid of. OMG. But like, what's amazing is like how these heroes are like, oh my god, they're like. The thing is, they could be like any one of us, you know. So like, that's the thing. Like, you got to keep in mind, we all could be someone that might change the world, right? We should all like be nice to each other, I think. That's the main thingy, right? Alrighty, guys, do I pay attention or look in my pocket for fun? Guilty and furry, no matter what kind of person they are. What do I do? Like, we believe weird crap, but we're totally like welcoming. We don't know who's gonna grow up to be a hero, right? Like, even maybe like I'm actually like maybe I'm keeping a secret from you guys. Psych, I'm totally not. It's totally not me. Or is it like totally keeping your questions? And yeah, like, okay, that's not the whole thing. Maybe bad things happen in the story too. Like, what's it called? A calamity? But it's like all cool, like, because what did she say there? Okay, actually, I don't remember what happens. Yo, how long did she go on doing this? And just yapping, look in the pocket. Like, shout out to my mom and dad. Hey, mom and dad. All right, now we're talking. Since when has anyone in the history of people ever been excited for looking in a pocket? Yo, what she say about her mom fighting D? Is anybody following along with all the stuff Caddy's saying? All right, now we're talking. Let's see what the heck you've got here in your pockets. Cat drinking water. Oh my god, what? That's not for drinking. Smellable stickers, a peppermint crunch, some burnt crumbs. What? Why do you have these things in your pocket? A glass shard. There you go. Orange hard candy. And I still have the light candy. Okay. Nice. That should be enough. All right. Let's mess with the stickers first. You inhale the sticker's aroma. Smells like marshmallows. Fragrant. But not overpowering. Now what? Well. Um. Hey, yeah. What's that, guys? You're saying in a bad space? Is that what? I don't know. I'm squinting. I can't really see the chat right now. You guys are definitely saying put the sticker in a bad place, right? All right. We'll put it in a good place. You put the sticker under your eye. What? How was that? You know what? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because when they were playing in the band on the Lightners Live, he did have a sticker under his eye. Okay. I see what they did there. Trying to look like your band outfit. Everybody watching, make sure you're hitting that like button. You, yes, you, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date with everything Cali plays. Here. Now both sides are equal. Okay. Aww, he put one back on her. Look at how flabbergasted she is. She's like, what? You put a sticker on my face, I'm putting a sticker on your face. You know what that means, dummy. Well, that used up all of them. You just put stickers on each other's faces. Oh, the reading's over? Oh, okay. Thus concludes the first reading. Now for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. You guys remember Gerson is the shop owner in Undertale. He was the turtle who, even when we were being super evil, wasn't scared of us. In this world that Deltarune takes place, Gerson has long passed away. I think that person all the way on the right, the green person, is like their descendant. And Gerson also wrote a book where there was like his alter ego was like a super powered, like hammer wielding Thor like thing, which I have a feeling is going to be the secret boss of this. Now for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. He was a writer. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy. Lost to time. So is this what they talk about in church all day? They were just like, the prophecy and the warriors. Is this like the Deltarune thing? We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy. Lost to time. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write. To take the future and listening to this, your eyes became heavy. No, I actually would have stayed awake and listened to this. What are you doing? Wake up, it's because you guys were playing with all the stickers. No. Chris. Hey, Chris, get up. Don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet cups of juice. Oh, come on, Susie. Yo. That was adorable. Ah, you feel refreshed? Church flavor? What does that even taste like? Anyway, you go have a ask around about the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here. Susie. Hey, Chris, I'll get to the bottom of this juice. You get to the bottom of the clues. Clues? Whatever. Okay, let's start asking people. Ah, Chris, it's most wonderful to see you worshiping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Banging sermon, my man. What? All right, I mean, we got to find out about the shelter. Chris, I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but Chris, please look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. Ah, your father? He typically comes here at night. Huh? He prays much for you, Chris. For Azriel, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. Oh no, Flowey! You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Banging sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Haha. I did see that it put you to sleep. How to enter the bunker? I know I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Okay, so that's Gerson's son. Or daughter. Chrissy! OMG, you came to see me? So cute. Huh? Code. Locked, huh? Sorry, don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And codes are for nerds. LOL. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl too. Huh? Code. Locked door. I'm a simple man, Chris. But my genius daughter will know. Code. If you mean the code to success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. Tana said I'm alone in the chat now. You're never truly alone in the chat, Tana. Trust me. Why'd they have to capitalize nerds like that? For real. Chris, fold ya, huh? Bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What? Codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real. Shelter? No, no. Now you know that's not a wholesome place. You can stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Bradley. Yeah, where is Bradley? She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided to do it today. By the way, that girl's reading was so bad. It was so awful you can't help but smile, you know? Like what does that girl think she knows? Why was that in yellow? You want to go back to it? Why are those in yellow? I'm not too religious, man, but I just love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community is just so groovular. Oh, well, found a new word I'm gonna start using. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. Hey, yo. Chris, a nice surprise seeing you here. Alfies, we missed you. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25% red and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. The Royal Guards. The longer you trip, the more I'm gonna sip. Glasses 0% red, 0% yellow. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Drink juice in front of her is crazy. Oh, I know you were scared to get this, so I made it myself, and I'm also going to enjoy it in front of you. How you like that, Alfies? Think about that next time you want to give me homework. Or for juice. Ah, Chris, phew, what a relief. Did you want to talk about something? No! Exclamation mark. Huh? Shelter. Why would you want to go there? Put hay inside a new house for Susie. So which one do I pick? Architectural history research? Does it matter which one I pick? We're gonna say history research. Chris, wow, that's very above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I moved here, it's been closed for some reason. Makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, um, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. But by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help me. She's sort of not answering my calls. Felt like useful information. Yesterday evening, Officer Undyne actually invited me here. She said, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, Aww. Undyne approached Alfie's. Undyne is cooked. Well, she was. Okay, that's true. Which is why it's kind of awkward she's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Oh, if you only knew what she was going through, Alfie's. Maybe I'm the stupid one thinking she actually. It's because of me she gave you chocolates. I'm gonna say she gave you chocolates, so. Because it's food. But you're right, Chris. Then again, the chocolates were so stale, yo. They just kind of put me into a coma last night. Yo, you can't appreciate anything, Alfies. She also could have been trying to poison me, but no. Thanks for the enthusiasm. Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about at choir. You're her little snowball, her little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today? No? You mean you ain't gel it? Get it? Angel? Ain't gel? Snowdrake smiled for real laugh. Haha, pretty good, right, Chris? Why don't we hang out more anyway? Shelter, I hardly know her. Ah ha 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 ha. What? Oh my gosh, with the jokes. With the jokes, don't laugh. What? It's not funny? Do humans not have a sense of humor or something? Whoa, go with my species? Yo, Snowy, Bunker EXE says talking Noel, reminder of Dez. Yeah, I was saving Noel to the very end because I figured she was gonna say something. I don't even know if this is I saved after the Snowgrave route or not. Yo, Chris, didn't expect to see you here. And with Susie? Last time at the shelter, yo, that wasn't cool. Ha ha. Susie will not be tamed. Yeah, that's how you talk about your friend right there. Don't talk about my friend. She will not be tamed. I'll say that about a girlfriend. Shelter. Chris, yo, Chris, the weenie thing was just a bad snowy joke. You don't have to prove anything, okay? Our teacher is right over there. We already talked with our art teacher. Oh man, look at Rude Rudy. Hold on, let's talk to him before we talk about Noel. Hey, Christmas, look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. Already starting with the insults. Rude Rudy over here. Asgore. I am grateful for your wife's Carol. So her name is Carol, confirmed. Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his you know what. Ooh, look how serious she looks. His you know what. One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. Yo. What's going on, Logan? One more word. Ah! What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Stop roasting me, Key. Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Whoa, what was he talking about? What kind of unholy memories did he have with key lime pie? Noel, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris, Azrael should perform sometime. Huh? It would be nice to go caroling together. Noel! Welcome back, Noel. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. They all think Chris is gonna curse when he sings? Come on now. How bad could he really be? That's really messed up that my friends think that of me. And my neighbors and my mom. Like, come on now. This is brutal. Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home earlier if you want to. Chris will sing swears. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Azrael. Nice singing. Huh? Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you want to join the choir, you could. I always miss like hearing you play the piano. Oh, so this isn't the Snowgrave route. Because I know I had two saves. I wasn't sure which one. So she seems like she's still our friend and she hasn't gone down that dark mental path. So we still have pure Noel for now. I liked hearing you play the piano. Locked door. Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. Why would she? I feel like that'd be kind of weird. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Your mom is cold. Everything important she always keeps locked down at home. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. Clues acquired, now you can report that to Susie. Hello, Earth to Chris, personal space. Oh, I didn't get to ask her about the key. Tell Susie the info. Yo, can I get more? I had one thing I couldn't talk to you about. Alright, whatever. I mean, how important could the key have been? Tell Susie the info. Cool, let's hear what you got. You explain the situation to Susie. You sure I got everything for her? So the only two leads we got are Undyne and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, That pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree. And the mayor likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Nah, man, that sounds a little flimsy, Susie. I don't know. Welcome, TR. Yes, we brought Tenna in the chat. Tenna's hanging out with us. We repaired the antennas. Yeah, Tenna's cool people. You just gotta talk to them. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne. They want to take their code so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops. Who the heck could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home. Yeah, wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? In the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we could sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Hey, nice singing. How is Noelle about to react to this? She literally spit out her drink. Susie, how did you? Why are you? What brings you to church, Susie? You know, juice. That's a great answer for anything. You meet somebody outside, they're like, "Hey, what brings you here?" Juice. She's in love. She definitely is. Oh, right, sure. That's why I come too? Right. Yeah, how much juice did they have? Because Susie was drinking that for a while. Yeah, it looks like blood. Definitely, haha. That's why I'm always drinking it. Like, she's trying so hard to connect with Susie. You could tell she's putting the own stuff she don't like aside. She's like, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, too bad they just ran out. Because you drank it all. Oh, blood. Where, are you going with this? I want to know too, Noelle. I want to know. Where's Mike? I don't know where Mike went. Mike rebuild my kid. Yeah, I remember that. Yo, chapter 3 has some wild writing. Where are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noel. I think Mike did betray you, yeah. You wanna work on our projects together? You know, at your place? Cyber Tears. Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and then my mom, I'm not sure if she. Yes. I mean, yes, we can do it. Yes. Okay. Really? Dang, that was easy. Boom. Yo, she just saw you high five. Noelle was looking right at you. Why would you do that? Cool, we'll see you later. No, this is not Snowgrave Tiara. Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right. It's for the school project. What else were you thinking? So, should I invite Bradley then? Oh, heck no. Bradley! Oh, okay. Nah, Bradley. Sorry, I was finishing that ramen. Bradley, bad at being cool. Bradley more bad at being cool. Yeah, the thing bad at being coolie. The thing that concerned me was it's been a while since chapter 2. I wasn't sure which save I was using. Right? Because when you do the Snowgrave route, Noelle gets all dark, it gets all kind of evil, and then you use a Snowgrave attack, turn Bradley into a popsicle. And then you continue on, and Noelle's demeanor is definitely changed. So I wasn't sure this whole chapter. I'm like, is this a Snowgrave save? That's when I imported the chapter 2 data. I'm like, But, yeah, basically turned Bradley into a big old chicken popsicle. And so one thing that's telling me it's not Snowgrave is Noelle's in a good mood. She's happy, she's excited, she's crushing on Susie, she's doing everything she can. And 2, she just mentioned inviting Bradley. If you remember at the end of chapter 2, if you do the Snowgrave route, when everyone else wakes up, Bradley doesn't wake up. His head is still on the table. So that means the Snowgrave route really was like, that was it for Bradley. Okay, haha. So I guess this is the good route still. Well, feel free to come over anytime. Sure, we got to go to school first anyway. On, on a weekend? I mean, cool. Sounds normal. See you later. Yo, she's so. That type of romance is so cute. Where she doesn't even question how weird something is, whether she's scared of it, whether she likes it. She's like, it's Susie saying that I like Susie. It's cool with me. She's like overcoming so many hurdles, literally just using her affection to do it. I think that's so cute. Yeah, see ya. Heck yeah, that went perfectly. Look at Rudy. Let's ball. You mean bail? Why'd she push me like that? Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Yo, out the bushes! What the? Ah! Yo. She's like, let's go eat, children. Then you see just barreling through the bushes, Asgore comes out like, what's up, dudes? Oh, coincidence seeing you here. Yo. That was funny. That was the type of like quick humor in this game that just hits perfectly. Asgore lives in the bushes. No, he has a shop with Flowey, because Flowey's the chapter 6 secret boss. You didn't know that, TR? All that got released already. Um, oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Just after church ended, too. Wink. Yo, why are you winking at the end of that statement? Oh, hello, Asgore. We. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers lying around, and oh, my man's just trying. He's trying so hard to get her back, man. He's he's hiding in the bushes. He's figuring out how to fit 12 dozen roses inside like your denim jean pocket. Like he's trying, man. I give him an A for effort. Creativity, you could probably do a little better. Maybe pick some better times. Maybe write her a letter or something first before you come barreling out of the bushes. But I mean, it's still cute. He's still trying. I give him props. I've definitely been that guy before, like maybe with some flowers. So I'm like, I see. He's actually illegally living in someone else's shop. It's his shop. The flower shop is his. Hiding in the bushes was a yellow card game. Yeah, it definitely was. And then coming out super fast, like, sup, dudes, because how long was he waiting in there? Asgore, I I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. Awkward. Ah, well, well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Airball, it's over. Yeah. Just hope Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal. And he's doing it for the kids, man. I feel for him. I feel for you in your Hawaiian shirt and denim jeans, bro. Huh? Oh, witnesses? Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Nah, man, those flowers weren't originally meant for me. You're trying to give me some secondhand flowers. I don't want that. D- Here, share with your friend. Wink. See you later, alligator. All right, after a while, crocodile. Hey, let's change the heck out of these clothes. How did you do that? Now what? Want to check up on Rouse at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or I guess we can go to Noel's first. Whatever you want to do. It's the weekend. Oh, snap. So we can go to the school and talk to Rouse. We can go to Noel's home. I mean, but I still have the egg. Shouldn't I put the egg in something before I go? Your church clothes have returned to the earth. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. Okay, I'm seeing a lot in the chat. Dark world. Go to the dark world. Go to school classroom. Dark world's time. Go to the house and get the TV. All right, so I need it like unanimous though. Like where do I go to first? Because I still have the egg. Should I put the egg somewhere first? You put the egg in the school. Okay, so the school, the dark world, the egg, they're all in the same place. Should I go to the house first and get the TV? Is that a thing? Or am I being trolled? Is that a thing? Go get the TV and then go to the school classroom. You put the egg in the school, go to school classroom to the dark world. You don't go to your home, you go to the tall, skinny house. Get the TV and then the dark world. What? Oh, it automatically brings the TV. Okay, and go to the tall, skinny house. All right, I got you. Wait, what about onion sands? Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fall Fall. Dark World first, and then Noel's house. Can I go to the bunker? Is it still open? Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash, but you are the one being led into the dark. That seems accurate, I guess. Chris, it's too late for you. Corruption is fatal. But promise you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noel. Huh? Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants, furball. If you wanted to protect her, it should have been at church. Whoa! What? Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it. Chris, for long we have been distant, but I never imagined we'd be enemy clans. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. The twin beasts approach. Leave me alone. And I will only curse you lightly, but bring harm to Noelle, and you'll taste the underworld's sickest hex. But me and her used to study like black magic or whatever, according to. Ah, he's still alive. Look at the man right there. Look at his face. Look at his face. Bradley. Chris and Susie at the library on a weekend? Is everything okay? Oh no, exclamation point, semicolon. Noelle is busy today. That means, oh, spare me, sweet gods of education. The three of us will have to be a study group? No. Look, we get it. You still hate us in real life. We'll leave. Leave? Yeah, that's what you want for us to leave you alone? Yes, exactly alone. That's how I study best. A genius alone with his thoughts. Being alone so good. Why is he sweating when he says that? We need to go study, not look at books. Same week, same animation. What's up, gray dudes? His mind has been expanded by reading. Other puppies teaching the other puppies. Let's take these books without paying. We'll just read them, then secretly return them. Can't steal from a library? It's the perfect crime. Hey, we go back in there, they'll figure out we stole stuff. I love reading, especially. Wait, the book upstairs, wait, the books are. Go talk with Sans. You almost forgot. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm gonna investigate most of the town anyway, because I'm curious to the new dialogue and whatnot. Oh, my old babysitter? And yes, coach, you need to renew your card. Noelle's always seemed nervous around me. Till today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. She's getting her confidence. Yep, because when this is Snowgrave, instead of saying the beads of the toy march on, it says a blue bead has broken off the path. So we're still on the good route. If you guys are noticing what's happening, Chris is usually a really good piano player. But Chris can't play piano that good because we're the ones controlling Chris. So every time we try to play piano, it's us playing it, and it's terrible. And Chris makes an angry face because he knows he's being controlled. That's another little hint they give you. What's with that angry look? Because he knows it's not him playing the piano bad, it's us, the player. Oh, time to see Rude Rudy. Here we go with the coffin. Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You want to talk about something? That's right, festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength and I'll be busting out of here, baby. Rudy, you ain't going anywhere, buddy. Stop coughing on me. Susie Meister, nice seeing you at church today. Thanks. You feeling any better? I'll get there. Just church was a lot. Susie? What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess if I have to. Noelle, she's not going with anyone. Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expect that from her. Whoa, total left field. Means she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf. Yeah, anyway, man, it sucks to be her. Haha, it'll be fine, sweetheart. Leave. I just want to hear you cough again. Your dad bought another bouquet. Come on, man, you know you can't afford that. Hey, Chris, why are you checking the sink? That's what I'm asking, sweetheart. You stop. It's the angel doll Noelle and Des made at church. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, that guy's not here anymore. It's a regular sink. Look inside the cupboard. A very small piano is hiding there. You can't do piano, but you can do karaoke. I wish I could do piano. No, Napster Bluke. Trying to direct traffic without Undyne, but... Officer Undyne? Sorry, no one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. Seems strange to worry given that she's usually invincible. Well, even invincible people need some help sometimes. Nicholas, you also beat the night today? Nice! The Blukey! The Blukester. But this job just isn't the same without her smile. Aww. The shelter, right. Undyne had been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. Ooh, Undyne being nervous? Blukzilla. I never saw it though. I don't think it's even in the station. No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want. Dude. The police station is closed. Please don't do any big crimes right now. Well, don't advertise them. Yesterday's police day. It definitely was. Sans! Look at this guy. Sans, I don't know if you heard, but we just beat the Roy Knight. I thought he was going to be as difficult as you. You took us 11 days. He took us 6 days. Yeah, and Diane wasn't there, so it was closed, yeah. So, can we go into the store? Sorry, kid. Check the sign. Open. It says open, dude. Come on. Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open. Coach said this is cute. So cute. And that music in the background. Oh, man. Thanks for checking that. That's wrong. Then change your stupid sign. Sans. All right. I'm on it. One change sign coming up. I don't see you changing your sign. Got it. Come back in a bit. Okay. Give me a second. I'll be there. Knock, knock, knock. You hear nary a bone, nor rattle, nor trestle, no xylophone tickle. Oh, okay. Lazy bones. Hey, human, doesn't monsters scare you like if that girl bited you? Nah, Chris got nothing to worry about. I only like to eat little rabbits. What? Ma'am! Ma! She's like, this lady's out here going after rabbits. Knock, knock, knock. The door knocking guy? No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for it. Chris, you know that daily sauce of milk I put out? I have regrets. You know what I do with my leftover milk? What do I do with my leftover milk? Just look at it. Am I supposed to knock 3 times? Taking breaks is vital too. Whoa, what's going on in here? Don't drag me into this. I'm just looking at milk. You're dragging me into it. Stop. You're dragging me into it. Stop. You're dragging me into it. Stop. OMG, Chrissy, do you want some of my free milk? That's my free milk, you furry degenerate. Don't be shy. It's my milk, and I love sharing. I'll bury you, milk pirate. Yo, Susie's so angry. It's just milk. Relax. It's just milk. It's not that serious. Hey, Susie, what's up? Yes, Kayla, I beat the night almost super early in the stream. And Kayla, not only did I beat the night, but I beat the night without using my revive dust. Grim! We finished chapter 3. We finally beat the Roaring Knight. Yeah. So we beat the Roaring Knight with 3 revive mints, a revive dust, and my spin cake. I didn't have to use the spin cake. And we got the shadow crystal, and we got the shadow shard. We cooked in today's live. We were on a different level. The one time I missed an hour, yeah, it was like a magic hour. We were cooking. What's going on with this guy? I gotta rewind. I see people talking about Sans. Is he here? Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to him again in a second, actually. Sans is here. Icy's Pizza, your #1 spot for a piping hot pizza. Clopin? Icy's Pizza is closed for new signage. Yo, what's he doing? Yeah, Grim said, what? I haven't finished Deltarune yet, so I'm not gonna watch the live right now. Yeah, chapter 3 was crazy. Temporary pizza stand. Sign is closed for repairs. Store. So is he just punching a sign into existence? What is he doing? Where's the rest? Where's his bottom part of his torso? Little buddy, my date's about to start, and it is in the bag. Oh, here we go with this guy. Burger pants. $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon. The old duct tape suit I made for prom. What? Are you talking about you're gonna use all this stuff on somebody? Little buddy, it's a first date. You say I'm overdoing it. You say, but Pizzarina, I want to show her I'm serious. That I love her. Yeah, he wants to get all this weird stuff and duct tape. Oh my god. And Pizzarina, I'm sorry. If I ran to someone named Pizzarina, we're getting married. If your name is any of my favorite foods, we're getting married. If your name is Lasagna Arena, Burger Arena, Taco Arena, Chicken Parmesan Arena, if your name is any of those, let me know. I gotta ask you your ring size. But Pizzarina, I want to show her I'm serious. That I love her. Talk about a sticky situation. Doo-doo. And she may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at these memes. A frog riding a bicycle? If she's breaking out the vintage like this, she's got to be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think if someone sends you a funny picture in their mind, they're thinking about making out with. I don't know. Maybe they are. Whoops. Another new text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later. Little buddy, my date's about to start. Okay. Here come that boy. I think she stood you up. Can't blame her because the duct tape is creepy. Exactly. It's gonna be another dude for real. Now I was like, it's gonna be another guy for real. You never know. So can we go in yet? Clopen. What does the sign say? It says Clopen. Sans, just listen. The heck's that mean? Beats me, I just work here. We'll change it again. Alright, you're the boss. I don't see you changing your sign. Got it, come back in a bit. Oh my gosh. Sans. Yo, what are you doing over here, bro? Hey, don't mind me, I'm just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog? Heck yeah. Wait, isn't that cattail? It's low-calorie stuff so you won't feel guilty. It's inedible. We call that 0 calories, miss. Alright, we're gonna go back and check his sign. Yo, it's just a wink face. What in the heck does that sign mean? It seems to indicate some kind of sans. So does it say the door's open or closed? Guess it just means there's a skeleton in front of the door. But the door's locked, right? It's closed? Locked? Nah. It's been unlocked this whole time. Oh my gosh. So it is open. Nah, no one's in there, but it's not closed. What are you talking about? It's an in-between state, like Clopen. Kind of makes you wish we had a sign for that. Chris, we're done with this guy. What? Look at that. That is so cool. This definitely is peak. Yeah, for real. I love the little jokes with Sans. Only thing I'm worried about, they said we were going to hang out with his little brother, which is Papyrus, right? And we heard Papyrus on the other side of the door, but now when we go to that door, you don't hear Papyrus. And I'm like, I hope we see Cool Guy Pap at some point in time. Worth it, yeah, for real. What other time are we going to see this? After Chapter 3, they started introducing all these new colors and special effects in 3D. Like, this just keeps getting cooler and cooler. So now are we good to investigate the rest of the town? Can I talk to Onion Sands and then we go to school? Yeah, I have not talked to Rouse next. That is coming next. Yeah, this music, grim. All of chapter 3 and 4, the music is incredible. You hear a hissing sound. Investigate further. Yeah. Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the windows were just fresh donuts. And the hissing was the fryer. What? There's some kind of scratching coming from inside. Knock, knock, knock. Whatever am I to do? This boredom, this. And you. Oh my, is that you again, darling? My only fan? Yes, I am your only fan. Offer to give your TV. Let's go! Is that what I'm doing? Okay, thank you so much, Callie. I'm gonna rewind so I may not catch back up. It's okay, not a problem, Grim. We'll be here, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching the video. Good luck, and y'all know I'm here. Of course, Grim, thank you. You're the best. Much love, brother. It's always good seeing you here. Yes, or Tenna has a home. You could go to the dark world. But what about Tenna in the dark world? And meet up with Tenna before you find someone to adopt. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many conflicting things in the chat. Which one's gonna be better? What do we do with Tenna, guys? Do I offer Tenna up? Do I wait till I get to the thing? What do I do? Dark world, but what about Tenna in the dark world and meet up with Tenna before you find someone to adopt them? Go meet up with Tenna first. Okay. That's what I thought. Go off and frolic somewhere. Yo, what's this? That Asgore guy, it's a shame he lost everything after me. After he, now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet. But what? He's your father? Sorry. Well, I hope for your sake he quits being so obsessed with that stuff. Tenna said, put me in the dark world. What separates the dark world from Mediton's house? What about bringing Mediton back to life? The back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. A corkboard is covered with tons of papers and documents litter the floor. Alright, Chris, you handle the driving, I'll be the turret, I'll be standing in the back throwing dirt and stuff. French fry. Oh, on the freaking ground. Am I gonna eat it? No, it's old and brown. She rapping? Guess I gotta rematch the last episode. Yeah, like the last 2 or 3 lives were literally one boss battle, Grim. So you probably need to watch like the first 2 lives and then today, and you'll literally be caught up. Don't make me repeat myself. And see what led up to the Tenna finale. Nice. Alrighty, guys. Anya Sand doesn't come out unless you're by yourself, right? Wait, we got extra dialogue? Looks like your weird friend is busy today. Anya Sands isn't weird, that's my friend. Let's go already. But what if he did pop up if I stayed here long enough and Susie was like, what? No, it's Noel's house and that's my house up top. Okay. Wait, I don't remember what school is. One more down. You stood there for 10 minutes, so you're just like me. You're like, this is a gamer thing. Why are you guys hiding in the trees? Notice how the school has the image of the Deltarune on the front as well. Tammy! Tem study hard. Tem learn. Tem learn how to sing. Oh, what? Tammy did. Oh, what? Why was that so cute? Oh my gosh, that was so cute. Yeah, Tammy did the. Don't forget. Oh my gosh. Tem study hard. Tem learn. Tem learn how to sing.
And the shadows start to grow.
Will she do the whole song? What?
And the places that you know.
Aw, come on.
See my fantasy.
That's 4. How far can we go?
When the light is running low.
Oh, so it's 4. 1,
And the shadows start to grow.
2,
And the places that you know.
3.
See my fantasy.
Aww. There's a light inside your soul. It's still shining in the cold with the truth and promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. Hey, what's with the egg at Birdley's desk? Never mind, I don't want to think about it. It's Birdley's desk. The leader egg is joined by the 3 eggs you found. So do I do anything and put in the egg here, or is it already technically here? Okay, but I'm good on the eggs, right? I don't have to. Right. Wait, how did I get 4 eggs? Bradley's a mom now.
When the light is running low.
I'm sorry, one more time, because this is so cute.
And the shadows start to grow. And the places that you know. See my fantasy.
That is so cute. So when it's Tim's egg, okay. When imposter egg. These posters suck. Why can't we have like an orange cat wearing a top hat or whatever? You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Yeah, Dark World time. I'm just investigating a little more. Update shows you and your brother catching snowflakes. The snowmen you made each have 2 branches stuck diagonally in their heads. Why doesn't our class get a cheer towel? Remember bread bucks? What are bread bucks? Oh, interact with the pear? The pear. Oh. Insultingly, a pear. This is substitute teacher food? I don't think I've ever seen a substitute teacher bringing a pear. Chris, wait a sec. Let's go get Tenna. Alright, let's go. Dark World. Still got my black shard. Look at that. 33 attack and a Slay's Dart. Oh my gosh. fire. So we got the Black Shard, we got the Deal Maker, we got the Shadow Mantle, we even got a Devil's Tail. Everybody, TV time. Rouse. Oh, big hugs. Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undyne? The Knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So we're looking for the codes to the lock. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but... Are you worried about her? Undyne? Me? A cop like her? Heck no. You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you too as fast as I can. Thanks, Rouse. If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the Knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Yeah, alright. What's with you making me feel better? I like you too, Shuji. Aww. Yeah, alright. Knock it off with the stupid voice. Why? Ooh. Yo, Susie. Rouse, why do you keep getting splatted? I should not have taught him that. Oh, Rouse. Rouse, get up. Oh, he's just moving around as a splat. Yo. Look at Rouse. Rouse, get up. Lancer, I see you. Yo, Rouse, get up. Well, let's check some of these places out. Thought the dojo could use some beats. Some mademoiselles. This new romantic style is tough. Welcome to the Love Dojo. No, it's still the same as before. We still fight, but now the music is just overly sentimental. And I don't like it, but now you can only fight lovers. Boss, you want to do battle with lovers? Drop monsters, drop. Ooh. To block suns, block sunny days, block starry nights. What? Did we have these options the first time we battled them? That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that, 51% already? Just keep doing that, we're good. 60 global warming. Yeah, it looks like that. What the? Hooyah. Let's go. Wow, they took some damage on that. And I love the romantic music they have in this dojo. You're amazingly cool, that is. Me too. Anyways, here's our last attack, the two celestial bodies. The perfect couple forever. Dude, what the? Let's go. I felt sparks flying, me too. Except for that lamp. Yes, that was really weird. Yeah, I didn't like that. Rouse got flattened again. It did make the attack stronger. It did. But it was weird. We didn't like it. I think, what? It was bad. Yeah. Probably. What? Battle's over. Okay. An amazing battle. As promised, here is your reward. You received X buffet. A dinner for cushy executives. Blue caviar is unforgettable. Don't ask me about love. Love is when two people fight in a dojo together. Did I get that right? It's grooving in here. Much to my charge, it seems to become a cat cafe. What is it I must say? Yeah, was it? Of which to your liking, would you like anything? Go to the shop, buy more food after the shop, use a visit the TV building. Where am I buying food at? Music shop is closed, everyone's busy. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mr. Knows a lot about secret super bosses, and who told me I wouldn't be able to beat the knight without the shadow mantle, Mr. Jewel's best friend, the lore himself, Mr. Sham. Welcome, travelers. Ah, I know what you're gonna say now. There's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. What? You got the shadow crystal? Yes, indeed, buddy. I see. So you were able to recover the shadow mantle. That's odd, Chris. Where did you find it? Well, never mind that. You got the crystal. That's all that matters. Now you've got 3. Only 2 more, and we should have enough to make something I think you'll quite enjoy. Secret boss! Now good luck, and I'll be taking that shadow crystal. Strange by all reasonable means, the strength of your next opponent should be enough to already ring the bell in your defeat. But for some reason, I can't help but think you may win. What is this feeling? Hope? Whatever it is, it's quite funny. See you again or not. Ha ha ha. Don't buy burgers, yeah. I think it'll be my turn to bake next time. Lancer! Lancer cookies from organic free-range Lancers. Free. Take cookie. You already took a cookie. Wait, I'm still regenerating from the last one. You're not slick, Tiara. Trying to get a spoiler out. Don't buy burgers, there's better heals. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the TV building in a second. I just learned what bread is. Huh? I was stealing my hand new fusions. I realized the forbidden technique, bread. I realized the forbidden technique, gluten intolerance. Because of this, I have not developed any new recipes. If only a true master of bread existed. You mean Bradley? Your body is a weapon too, you must take care of from time to time. Haha! Let's feel my technique. Passe! Somehow everyone's HP was restored. Well, well. Don't you feel better after a nice massage? Haha. We can get the twin ribbon. Or the spike band. I needed both of those in the last battle too. Those were two of the things it was literally telling me I would need for the night. That would have made it so much easier. Jeez. They were literally right here. Tension bow. Thorn ring, pure crystal. These are only if you take like the non-pacifist route. Because that's when you get the Thorn Ring and Snowgrave, and the Big Shot bow ties when you attack Spampton. Let's feel my technique. I got the twin ribbon. Spike band. A black wristband covered in spikes has a tendency to get stuck to itself. Should I get the spike band too? Because I know that's another one they were saying I was supposed to use against the knight. That's for Susie, right? Wow. It does bring her attack down a little bit, though. Hello, boss. Welcome to TV Studio. Here you can play various minigames. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax. Look, I know this guy can't talk, but he seems to really like his job, so let's just let him do it. Need any tips? You talking about this room? Hold on, let me save it really quick. Mike's room. Seems to be locked with a code. It's Mike and telephone. What are we about to see? You enter the numbers knowingly. It's a statue. 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 Are we supposed to be in here? The The door was locked. What, aren't you curious who the heck Mike is? He sure got mentioned a heck of a lot. Maybe just a peek. Statue. Hey, yo, what's that? That's not a statue. It's a statue. It has cat ears. Pet it. Very tall statue. It has cat ears. Surprisingly, you can't reach. You save the mouse from the cat statue. It considers you its hero. The mouse transforms from admiration. What the? Chris, it looks like you can use the mouse with... Okay. What? Hold on, let me put the hat on. Let's go! Hold on, I'll put the hat on me. No, don't. Give me... Rouse, stop taking the hat. It's not for you. There we go. What else we got up here? This looks good for Rouse. Hold on, let me... I got you, buddy. There you go. Let's get it. Susie probably look good with the sound pad. Stop. Go. No, put it on Susie. Stop. Susie, there you go. Hey, I got all three of them now. Okay. Hold on, look at it. TV dinner. Am I supposed to put all these things in there? No, I guess not. Wait, stop. No, I'm wearing two hats. Wait. There you go. No. Put that back. I can't open the bottom part of that. I feel like that looks openable. Alright. Mic zone. I mean, I just saved it out there. It's a mysterious microphone-shaped crystal. It's engraved with the buttons shaped like R2 and the letters volume. When pressed, the whole room seems to make a noise. Hey, the heck are you doing in here? Didn't you read that door? Yeah, it said Mike. And you still went inside? What? You think you're Mike or something? You're Mike. Me hee 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 heek. So you figured it out, did you? Me yike. That's right. There's only one real Mike. And that's me. What is this? Alright, here we go. We are live on air. We are recording. You are background noise. Get out. We are live. Always 48 volts just ain't gonna be for show. What is going on? I'm trying to figure this out. The music goes hard. It definitely does. Mike keeps talking loudly as he always does. We're just dancing. It's an interesting mechanic. It definitely is. That's right. That's right. It's me, Mike. Always has been, always will be. They call me Motormouth because I never stop talking ever. I'm sure you heard me. You did, didn't you? You can't tune me out. Noisery, yes-siree. I'm always on there, even in the air, all around you, even within you. Now get out. Whoops. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm the best and beloved, Tenna's favorite. Not always there for him, not there. I'm always there, never not. I do his therapy, his psychology, his analogies, his first aid, his last aid, his lemonade, his grenades, his eye drops, his nose drops, his cough drops. I tuck him in at night. I play his bedtime programs. I sing his theme song. Most of all, I record everything he says, and even some things he never says. Now get out. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm not controlling it with the sound of my voice. I'm controlling it with R2. I think Mike needs a little break. I'll be back in a sec. Mike dances silently like he always does. Are you for real? I gotta pet kitties. Are you for real? Kitty! Mike is definitely a cat. Mike got pet. Don't look shocked when it's me, Mike. Mike who famously loves to talk. I'm gonna talk right now, listen. Did you hear that was great, right? Real verbose. What the? Oh my gosh. A little too into the jazz music. So I look a little different. What's the big deal? I just changed my outfit. That little costume was so taped. That was tiring me out. I still feel miserable. Miserable. I said miserable. Yo. Yeah, I will lose this one. Snuffer, I'm not feeling myself. I think I need to take a break. That's sad. Mike really needs to take a break. Mike considers manipulating the volume. Nice to meet you. It's me, Big Mouth Mike. Days call me that because I don't shut up. You see, this is a private room. We got private eyes. We've been investigating you. We like what we see. Keep it up. Yo. Mike seems slightly uncomfortable in their jacket. Nice to meet you some more. I'm still Mike, Big Mouth Mike. Sorry, me, Motormouth Mike. My name is Motormouth Mike. Yes, modern mouth Mike. This fight's pretty cool, I won't lie. Modern Mike, can I do a Motormouth? My name is Motormouth Mike. Yeah, what he said. I'm Motor Mike. Motormouth. We're gonna go back and retry that. It's not your fate. Please don't give up. Yeah, now that I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna save right before that. Not gonna put on any funny hats. You pet Rouse and Susie instead. Hands off! Yeah, I could choose to pet my friends instead of the kitty cat. Alright, we got it this time. I mean, we may not, but I think I'm gonna lose much less health. Yeah, this is definitely interesting. Like, the way to swing the box from side to side in that battle is kind of crazy. Definitely very different. Mic is definitely a microphone. I guess that's their way of teasing with us. Talking about secret bosses and stuff with Toby Fox. Like it's a microphone. Nope, it's definitely a cat. Nope, it's definitely this. I wouldn't be surprised if it turned into a cowboy. Oops. Puff puff. Mike is definitely a cat. I think so. That double area. I didn't have that last round? Because when I was equipped with something that had that. Kitties! Give me the kitties. I must pet all the kitties. Pet the kitties. Make sure you guys watching are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Keep this video in the algorithm. Show support. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. You, yes you. Pet the kitties. Ooh. They call me that because I don't shut up, you see. Mike seems uncomfortable in the chat. Modern mouth mic. Modern mouth mic. Ah. Modern mouth mic. Modern mouth mic. Yeah, what he said. I'm motor mic. Motor mouth. What? What does Mike say next? Don't ask that, idiot. You're Mike. Oh, yeah. So why can't I say whatever's I want? Alright, that's it. Oh, great. Look, I admit there's more than one mic. More than one. And now that you know, there's no way we can let you out of here live. Sounds like live feedback. Usually we split this all up. One mic does all the talking. One mic is the muscles. And one mic listens. You gotta have a mic that listens. What the? Oh, I gotta put the kitty in the bed. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You see me cooking? What? Everyone thinks there's only one mic, one. But there ain't, there's two. Three. Sorry, I forgot him because he doesn't talk. Ah, I'm not gonna get it. Ah, yeah. Mics are getting ready to turn it up. We can't let this get out. People knew there was more than one mic. Everybody will want to be Mike. We're not letting that happen. Boys, it's time for our ultimate attack. What is this? What the? You thought I wasn't ready for this? Oh my gosh. I guess I wasn't. Dude, how long is this attack? Oh, I gotta slap him as he goes down. Let's go! With 2 HP left. That ain't so good, boss. Can we just use our normal attacks? What? No way. I mean, wait. These are normal attacks. Alright, take out your gun, buddy. Wait. Time out. Sorry. I admit it. It was so hard doing what Tenna wanted. I couldn't do it alone. I needed more mics, and along the way I forgot who I really was. But you guys helped me remember. I'm the only Mike, the real one. These two guys are fakes! Beat them up! I like Mike, yo. He's funny. He said, these guys are fakes! Get them! Make them pay for being so stupid. Yo, turning on his own people, but he's crazy. That enthusiasm is wild. Mike. That's not even Mike. Alright, I admit it. None of us are actually Mike. We're just kind of in charge of Mike's room, unfortunately. Unofficially. Tenna's always talking to Mike, right? Well, you see, sometimes he wants to come to this room and visit him. It's been that way since TV World. But he gets really moody if Mike isn't there and takes it out on us. Now here's the thing about that. Mike has never been here, not once. In order to stop Tenna from getting his nose twisted up, we just started taking turns pretending to be him. And you know what the weird thing is? It actually worked. As long as there's a Mike, Tenna actually believes it. Obviously, we couldn't let you in here or you snitch. But it's too late now, our conspiracy is busted. Just before you tell Tenna, let me ask you one thing. The real Mike was the friends we made along the way. Who's Mike? Who is he? This dude's going crazy. Because none of us have ever seen him. None of us, ever. Every time Tenna asks Mike to do something, it's either like, he just does it himself, we do it secretly, or he just sort of happens. So who is Mike? Who is he? Is he just Tenna's imaginary friend? Is he Tenna's alter ego? Like some alternate personality or something? Is this like a It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference? Like Pepe Silva? That's where that meme came from. And why the heck does he get so much love and attention? The weather guys are second in command. What does that make him? What if it's us? Us. Yeah, we've been pretending to be Mike doing stuff. You're not that far yet? What if when we pretend to be Mike, we's actually Mike? What? It's always been us? Then where'd the idea of Mike come from in the first place? Yo, this dude gotta relax. Beats me. This doesn't make any sense. What about you guys? You came to this room. Are you guys Mike? Are you? Huh? Are you? Are you? Huh. I give up. As long as someone's Mike, it'll work out. Okay. I suppose we also don't need to be here? Yeah. Okay. You don't really look like looking at this sort of thing. You don't really like looking at this sort of thing. What the... What? Yo! What is this? Yo! What the... No way, bruh. No way. That big... Yo! That big old fake microphone. What? Yo. That's the real mic? Toby cooking for real, yo. That's all there was? Yo. That's funny. Wow. Oh, so I guess we've seen the real mic. I knew it was a microphone. That's funny. It definitely was. So we finally saw the real mic. Talk smash play various video games. Don't forget my TV dinner. Oh. It's just a TV dinner. The mini game you get and the highest score, it becomes the real mic or something, I recall. Yeah, because I got S rank on everything so far. So I'm hoping that was the best outcome. Because I did get S rank on everything. Well, most of them. I think the Susie Zilla one. No, I got S rank on that too. We'll definitely play some of the other mini games, but we're gonna save the kitty mini games for tomorrow. I feel like, cause remember I said I couldn't go super long on this live. Yeah, I got S rank on everything. I'll love the kitty mini games for sure. Yes, indeed. But we're gonna continue that tomorrow. I feel like it's a good note to finish on that we beat Mike and the Rory Knight. I already forgot their name because we whooped them so bad. No, we didn't. We barely won. But it was definitely a refresher. This one was very epic. We started out strong. We went through the whole live strong. It was intense. Yeah, we beat the Knight and Mike in the same live. Got all our heals. See, look at the revivement, the revived dust, the spin cake. We got it all. We got the Black Shard, we got the Twin Ribbon, Shadow Mantle, Spike Band. We got a lot of stuff. We did really good this live. There was just like a special energy in the air or something for this live. So everybody watching, make sure you hit that like button so this video stays in the algorithm, showing love to the channel. With that being said, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, tell us what your favorite part of the video was. We will see you tomorrow. Yes, I'm not missing another day of this since we beat the night. So tomorrow we will continue this. This will be in a couple hours for some of you people. I will be going live a lot earlier tomorrow. I will say that. I'm not going to reveal exactly when, but it will be much earlier than I started the live today. So be on the lookout for that. Easy way to not miss that is hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we go live. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Stay up to date with everything Cali plays. Good night, Guilty. Yes, indeed. We beat the night. Yeah, we beat the night and Mike. Take care, Tanner. We'll see you tomorrow. It was good to bring you back and have the TV plays together. Tomorrow's going to be a hefty episode. That's another reason why I'm doing it, Furry. I want to, like, we started off strong today. I feel like we finished in one of the best spots. So when we start off tomorrow, way earlier, that's going to be one of those ones tomorrow. Like, everybody needs to be here for that one. I feel like that one's going to be insane. That's what I look forward to. So I'm making sure I set it up. There's so much lore to be found in the world. I believe it. I believe it, and I look forward to it. So, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you got that notification bell. I'm watching. I'm looking at you right there. Yes, you. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like button. Morning, afternoon, night, whatever you're having. I hope you're having a good day. We love you all. Enjoy your day. Coach said we had so much fun. We definitely did. This was one of those ones, man. Because we were stuck on that night for a while. And I want to remind everybody out there watching this, listening to this, you are loved, you are special, you have a purpose, and you are a legend. You always have a home here at CaliPlays. With that being said, morning, afternoon, night, whatever you're having, I hope you're having a good day. We love you all. Enjoy your day. And as always, thank you for watching CaliPlays. And don't forget, we are with you in the dark. Take care, everyone. We will see you next time.